Hey, Syed here. I want to show you a update to SideWaffle that I'm working on. Right now it's kind of in prototype form, but I think this is kind of interesting to show. Anyways, I've got the SideWaffle V6 here, and this one's just 2.6 megs. If you downloaded SideWaffle recently, you probably noticed that it's grown to about 10 megs here. Let me go ahead and install this. What this is going to do is actually after I install it and then run it for the first time, it actually will download the template content from a Git repository and then build it locally. Let me go through this here and then we'll kind of watch it step by step here, and I'll walk you along the way. And the way that this prototype has been implemented, we actually have to install SideWaffle and then actually go through File, New Project, and load a project. And then at that point it actually will install the templates, and then we have to restart Visual Studio to get those updated templates, but that's something that I'll be working on here. Okay, so I've got Visual Studio loaded up here. I also have a few folders open here that I want to go ahead and look at. So I'm going to go into the extensions folder here, and then this is where SideWaffle has been installed. We see we've got a few files and a couple folders here. And here's the template builder NuGet package as well. This is actually going to get extracted out. So let's keep an eye on this. New project. And then I also have this local app data folder opened up. It's called SideWaffle Dynamic Templates. Okay, so here, if I look through, we have just the regular standard templates here. If I was to search for SideWaffle, I'm not going to find any results. Okay. Let me just create a standard Visual Studio console project here. This will kind of get everything kicked off. We can see template builder has been extracted, and now we can see a 1.20 here, sources folder. Now it's actually going through and cloning the SideWaffle repository here locally. Once it does that, then it actually will start building those templates here in this folder itself. Okay, alright, so we've got the templates being built. The output will be placed here and then actually copied over into an output folder here. So keep an eye on the extensions folder here. Once the templates finish getting built, and they'll be copied here. Okay, so here we've got output. And then if I was to search for star.zip here, we can see all the templates which have been installed. This is 229 of them actually. So it's pretty significant. Okay, so let me go ahead and close this, and I'll relaunch Visual Studio, and hopefully we should see our new templates here. So let's do new project. Okay, at this point let me go to the web node. Now we can see I've got Nancy here. If I was to search for SideWaffle, we'll see, oh actually I guess the search doesn't work for some reason, but let me go ahead and create a Nancy project here. Okay, I went ahead and created the project. Let me do Control F5 on this. Okay, let me pull this guy out. We can see that the project has loaded and is running correctly. Alright, let me go ahead and close this down again, and let's go back to the extensions folder here, and I want to open up a file. Okay, this is the template sources.json. Okay, let me go ahead and bring this into view. Alright, I have another repository address here. So this is the file that contains all the sources and where the items will be taken from. So we can see that I've got the SideWaffle repo here and this particular branch, and now I just added a different repository for some Contoso templates here. So let me go ahead and save that. Go back to the 1.0 folder here in sources. We can just see that we have SideWaffle remote here. Okay, let me fire up Visual Studio one more time, and then we'll go through File, New Project. One note here, there's no Contoso project here. Alright, let me just create a console app again. It doesn't really matter what type of project you create. The extension gets loaded whenever a project is loaded. That's why it behaves that way. Alright, we can see it's created the sources for Contoso and downloaded that. And then if I were to go back to the extensions folder and output, we should now see the Contoso templates. Yeah, so here's Contoso. Okay, let me restart Visual Studio, and then hopefully we should see those Contoso templates. File, new project, Contoso, and then I can just create a Contoso basic web forms project here. Okay, so that's it. This is really the dynamic templates, and then the other kind of cool thing about this is when you uninstall SideWaffle, it's a clean uninstall, all those templates go away. So let me show you that. So let me close Visual Studio, and then I'll relaunch it, and then we'll see that it's back into the original state. Okay, file, new project. We're back to where we started. Okay, so that's it. We'll probably be working on this for a little while before we release it, but this is pretty much where I'm headed. I'm kind of curious what your thoughts are on this. Thanks.